The king! I am the thing of legend! The thing that your mama told you, don't go outside, cause you'll get fucked up. I'm what's waiting on you in the dark.
Wagwan, peace and blessings is your humble host, Big Truck. Hey, conversation and reviews. Grab your shoulder pads and your helmet. Let's get this work. Let's go.
Tell who you are. We from.
Women want men already built. Top of his career, money right, lifestyle set. Here's the problem. When you walk into his life after it's already complete, there's no space for him to build with you. See, that's where women get frustrated. They step into a man's life when he already got the money, he already got the house, he already got the car. Then they try to tell him what to do, how to move, how to lead.
It's almost like they try to come in and tell him or reveal to him, share with him, these are my standards. I have all these high standards. These are my requirements. After he already has what he has. After hearing a modern woman say those things in the back of his mind, what do I need you for? Why are you here? What can you contribute? Other words, what value do you have to bring to the table of a relationship? When I've already have shown you my value and what I bring to the relationship. You got me fucked up. You better go over there and tell that lie to that fool.
Then they get upset when they realize that they can't control him. You cannot control a man that has already built himself. Let me give you the hard truth. The best time to get with a man is when he's broke, when he's grinding, when he's hungry. Because if you
Sister said it herself. A black woman said it. A beautiful, intelligent black woman said it herself. Get with that man while he grinding. That way y'all can grind together. Y'all can build together. Y'all can thrive together. See, most don't think about that. They're too much thinking about the bag. Got to get to the bag. Got to get the bag. Got to have the bag. Where's the bag? Nah, in 2026, men ain't chasing bags. They chasing purpose and peace. All that other shit gonna come once you have purpose and peace. Let's continue to feast.
through the process with him, he will never forget that you were there. But if you wait until he has money, he's busy, he's focused, he's set in his ways, unfortunately, you will be competing for space in his life that literally don't need your input. So the big question to ask yourself, do you want to build with a man or do you want to move into a house that's already built? Because one brings loyalty and the other one brings limits. See,
And not only that, but you're also competing with other women. Either other women that know better, that is of the same race, or women that know better of another race.
Message!
If a guy wanted to court you or date you, he showed up with flowers, asked you out, whether y'all was just going to the park to talk. It was a date. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you think about date, you don't have to always think about a whole bunch of money being involved. It's just a thought that counts. Like, hey, you want to go walk at the park or you want to go do a picnic?
But see, those were simple dates. And even back then, women went after what they wanted. If a woman saw a nice guy that she wanted, or that she was attracted to, that she liked, or whatever the case may be, she didn't have a problem with approaching that man. She didn't have a problem with asking him for his number or taking him out on a date. Back then, it really wasn't a date. Hey, let's just get together.
You know what I'm saying? You want to go feed the ducks and things like that. Because I've been on all kind of dates. I've been on expensive dates. I've been on dates that don't cost nothing. Still had a great time getting to know the person.
You've been on expensive dates. Okay.
Things like that. You know, I remember back in the day.
Message!
All the stuff you see on social media with these $1,000 dates and hundreds of dollar dates. A date can literally be, y'all remember in the 90s where, let's just take Boomerang, the movie, for example, where he had Lila Rashawn over there. I forget her name in the movie, but that's her real name. Eddie Murphy did. And he had candles, he had cooked and everything like that. Wine. They used to do that all the time, like even on the Martin show.
But even then, it was appreciated. The woman appreciated what the man did, and it was romantic. See, what has happened now, a large number of men are meeting women, a large number of women, and those types of women are not romantic. You can't have romantic outings, do romantic things. And this is why I tell men, you have to be careful. You have to use wisdom. You have to read the room. Take a woman out on a date that likes you, not your pockets. Because a real woman is not going to want you for your pockets. A real woman is going to want you because of you. That stuff that most see on social media, it's all a facade. That's it. So when you got some of these women doing things and going places based off of a facade, what's that say about them?
If Martin and Gina was having like a date night, you know, they'd just get on their little date night clothes, and they had the candles and the food and the wine and stuff like that. Even if y'all do something like that, it's the thought that counts.
Message. As a man should never put a woman first. And the reason why I say that is because when a man doesn't put himself first, he doesn't become the best version of himself. It is impossible for a man to put a woman first and be the greatest version of himself. A man
always tell people, especially the men, put yourself first. You come first. Now, modern women won't understand that part. They don't get that part. But I'm going to tell you something. A real woman, she gets that part. She understands. As long as he understands himself, you got to put yourself first. You come first in this game. You come first in this life. You got to be able to put yourself first. You have to be able to have an understanding within yourself as a man. Know your self-worth. Know who you are and whose you are. Operate in that. Move in that. Don't let a modern woman tell you that you are wrong for putting yourself first. Because here's the bracket. When you are in a relationship, when the two are in a relationship, it's Elohim first, then the man, then the woman, then children. That is the order. Okay? And if a modern woman, more than likely, is going to have an issue with that because she's not a real woman, that's enough right there to let you know that you need to pick up your shoulder pads and your helmet and walk away. She's not a real woman, because a real woman is going to understand that order and respect that order.
Man has to be selfish. And the one thing about masculine energy love giving. So as I build myself up, it trickles down from me onto the next person after me, which is my woman. Women benefit when a man is selfish, meaning he's about his business. He has to. He's going to miss time. He's going to miss events with the children. But he has to build. In order for that man to love and appreciate himself, he has to be building himself. When a man isn't building, he's destroying himself. Every man that's not building is always destroying himself.
True.
What do you mean by that? Multiple women. What do you mean by that? Multiple baby mothers. What do you mean by that? Oh, smoking weed and doing drugs.
I'm tired of seeing men destroy themselves. Okay? And it's in 2026. This is why I say, as kings, as men, we need to come to the table with our problems. We need to come to the table with our issues. We need to come to the table with our past and discuss it as men and leave with solutions. I know that's a hard pill to swallow for some, but I guarantee you the outcome will be greater. The outcome will give you peace of mind. The outcome would give you purpose, will give you joy. Got to take your gold pill, because that's what the gold pill will do. When you take of the gold pill, it would open up your mind to the parts unknown. It will relieve you. You will have relief. You will have peace by taking the gold pill. I'm even going to have shirts made. The gold pill. What a man should take to enter the parts unknown. Let's continue.
Continue this goal. Every man that's not building himself up is destroying themselves. And they're doing everything that's distracting them from becoming the best version of themselves. I listen to a lot of men and I say, brother, it's not the world. It's the fact that you didn't understand that you are the king in your mind. And you need to build that king that's in your mind. You need to bring him out. Otherwise, you're never going to be happy. And you're going to choose peasants and you're going to complain about the women that you see. In reality, the higher you walk in life, the better the women you see. And they smell better too.